Hey there, viewers, it's meteorology time. Let's do it. We're going to show you a global and some more local views, especially if you're an American viewer. And we would invite you to Mansa, Make America Not Suck Again. It's up to you. Here are the surface winds of the eastern world. And we've got a low here south of the Aleutian Islands. You can see that there up in the northern Pacific. How about the jet streams of the eastern world? Here you go. There are the jets of the eastern world. A little bit incoherent in the southern hemisphere there. Doubled up jet streams over Southeast Asia. Here are the jet streams of the western world. We showed you the east side. Here's the west side. We're seeing a convergence over the southern U.S. near Florida there. And some cold air being injected into Pennsylvania once again. Some extreme kinks here east of South America as well. Two 180-degree kinks there. Those are a bit anomalous looking. Here is the surface wind scenario for the western world. Anticyclone continues centered over the Azores. You can see that clockwise rotation. Anticyclones are characterized by clockwise rotations and high pressure in the northern hemisphere. Counterclockwise and high pressure in the southern hemisphere. And there you can see it on the pressure map. That large North Atlantic anticyclone. It's clear skies most likely over the Azores. And let's show the European pressure forecast here. There's the pressure forecast for 1300. That's 1300 Eastern Time, 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow on the 30th of November. That's the European forecast for pressure. Let's continue on. That's windy.com, by the way. They've got a great mobile app. Next, the temperature anomaly forecast, and we're seeing some temperatures here expected to make it to nearly 20 degrees Celsius above normal in places like the Dakotas and Montana. Also, warm temperatures expected to return to the mid-Atlantic states here on Thursday. That's a 72-hour GFS temperature anomaly forecast showing you departure from the normal temperature in Celsius. Next, your weather.gov map. And if your county's lit up, just click it. Not too many warnings here. Some gale warnings, though, around Hawaii, it looks like, as well as around Alaska. So perhaps some good surf kicking up. Also some high wind warnings on the Big Island up on the mountains, it looks like. Mauna Loa, for example. Again, it's at weather.gov. Next, a lightning mapper here. It's the NASA GOES lightning mapper. No terrestrial lightning in the U.S. Here's a real-time lightning map. Powered by blitzortung.org. Blitzortung.org. Pretty calm when it comes to lightning at the moment, at least according to this real-time map. This video was originally streamed live to Twitch. We did a 21-hour stream last night, streaming the sun, and we caught the beginnings of the coronal mass ejection that's occurring as we make the video. Make sure you watch our daily space weather content if you weren't aware of it. YouTube.com/smAsho is where most of the content's located if you're viewing on Twitch or on BitChute. Make sure you go subscribe and view the videos on YouTube. You're missing like 90% of the content. And let me just check the life of the stream here real quick. Everything looks like it is A-OK. So thanks again to our BitChute subscribers. Thanks most of all to our YouTube subscribers. Again, most of the content's located there. Make sure you visit the links. We're paid just this side of nothing to put the videos on YouTube. Become a member of the Smash team. More on that in a minute. And you can find links below the video to our Redbubble shop. Don't forget to enter the promo code CYBER5 to save 20 to 60% off of everything today on Cyber Monday. So promo code CYBER5 will save you 20 to 60% off of everything. We've placed this in order of best selling. Perhaps you'd like to pick up a Fauci fraud bath mat. Fauci, the face of fraud. He made the rounds on the Sunday morning shows yesterday, lying to you, deceiving people, and continuing to be the face of evil and fraud, causing more damage than any one person has since World War II, I'd probably have to say. Congratulations on being the face of fraud and evil, Dr. Fauci. If you'd like to engage in a slap fight for charity, we think that Fauci needs a permanent handprint on his face. Mine. So once again, check the links below the video. Support the channel via some merch if you'd like. They make great gifts. Today's featured product is Mansa, Make America Not Suck Again. It's completely nonpartisan. I've never been associated with a political party. If you think I'm a Trumpist or some kind of a leftist or anything like that, that's just hilarious. I've been ultra critical of government hack frauds since the 1980s. I didn't think Two Live Crew should be censored back then, and I don't think you should be censored now. I'm basically a free speech purist. That's why we created our own websites, smAshomash.com. smAshomash.com/SmashTeam won't censor you. You'll be able to comment on whatever you want if it's within the confines of the law. And that's what the rules should be on all social media sites. You shouldn't be censored. You should be able to say whatever you want as long as it's not some sort of a crime to say it. Mansa, make America not suck again. It's up to you, not the very bureaucrats who've made it suck in the first place. Again, promo code CYBER5 to save 20 to 60% off of everything. Links below the video to the Redbubble shop. Links also to the Smash Team, thanks to our Smash Team members. Here's a teaser. There's some ringtones in there if you like. There's one of our ringtones, and we've got to continue on here. We've been putting up a bunch of public posts during the holiday season. So throughout the year 2021, we'll be continuing to put up information and all kinds of other multimedia and stuff. Some stuff you won't even have to be logged in for. There are still some paid subscription-only posts. There are 3 different paid subscription levels, smashomash.com/SmashTeam. Let's get back to the meteorology data. How about the water vapor scenario over the Pacific Ocean? And there is another massive mass of water making its way to Canada. You see that moist air there just about to be making landfall. That should change things up a bit. Here's the U.S. Doppler radar map showing you all 50 states as it snows once again in southern Alaska. It snowed yesterday here in Pennsylvania, by the way. We had a coating yesterday, not really a measurable snow, just a coating. There's the lower 48's U.S. Doppler radar map. That's, by the way, that's radar.weather.gov. Radar.weather.gov. And here's a shortwave radiation map to show you clouds when it's too dark to see them with a visible satellite. Check out all the low clouds over the Gulf of Mexico, as well as over Florida. Did you know that this entire area is a coastal plain? Yeah, that whole area is a coastal plain. And I seem to remember in the late 1980s, somebody was telling me this would be underwater by the year 2000. Please leave us a comment if you've noticed that it's not yet underwater. Why was it so warm during the Minoan warm period with such low levels of carbon dioxide, folks? Any ideas? What about the medieval warm period? What about the Viking warm period? What about the Roman warm period? Anyway, let's go back for the recap. There is your U.S. Doppler radar map at radar.weather.gov. Here's the cloud layer. It's showing you clouds and fog using shortwave radiation. Yeah, water. It emits radiation. And there is the water vapor map. You can see some stagnating moisture here over the northern U.S. Rockies. And that moisture is hanging out there as a result of orographic lifting being eased by the leeward side of the slopes. In other words, you get a pressure drop as the winds descend the mountains. Maybe that helps with some physics. Clear skies over most of the southern part of the U.S. there, all the way from Southern California to Florida. That band of dry air, likely with clear skies overhead. Anyway, thanks for tuning in to yet another meteorology segment. Congratulations on realizing the channel exists. I've been your host, Dan, a.k.a. smAsho, signing off from the Smash News Network, least busted name in news.